Hey! So yeah, you saw that right. As soon as you thought my first Model Y couldn't get any cooler, I went and made an RC car out of the thing. So here it is. It looks absolutely amazing. It's such a little replica of Big Daddy in the back there. I think we did a pretty banging job matching all that all the way down to that red stripe right there. We even have our fancy little remote here, you can see. It actually goes pretty darn fast, which is crazy. Let's have some fun with this. Oh no, we lost a window. Oh no, we lost a window. We lost a window. We lost the back window. It's okay. We got it right here. This one wasn't on there like with Velcro or anything like the other one, so I guess I kind of asked for that. But we'll just snap that back on and pretend like that didn't happen and just go back to having some fun. Oh, lost the window again. Oh, we got air. Uh-oh. Oh. Hopefully insurance covers that. Oh, well, now we're stuck. Okay, well, we're fine. We just went into a bush. Yeah, we just went off-roading. Yeah, that's all we did. Gotta make sure no one's around here, though. There we go. I guess when we get home, we'll just have to Velcro that one back on. Hey! First rollover in the Model Y. This could be the end of it, but there's the police right there. They're trying to ruin my fun. Anywho, I want to see if we can jump this. This is probably going to end really badly, but here we go. Why not? Uh-oh. So you know how I said this is probably going to end really badly? I think I called it. Okay, well, that's fine. We're good. We're good. I'm good. Glass, well, I mean, actually, not bad. We'll just reattach that right there. And I guess we're gonna call it quits with you. Wow, that actually broke my GoPro screen. I don't know if you can see that little crack right there. Let's go for a spin, FPV style. Let's go ahead and go back to where this all began. So, I love my Teslas. If you've been watching the channel, you know this. But there's one thing that Tesla doesn't make right now, and that is a remote-controlled Tesla. Now, in the past, they have made some. This one right here was an officially sponsored collab between MaxTech RC and Tesla. It is the original Gen 1 Tesla Roadster. Now, you can still find these for sale on eBay, but they tend to be going for like $300 to $400. And then there's this one. This is actually kind of like an off-market, I mean, it's a knockoff. We'll say that. Now, it is like a Gen 1 Model S, so it has the front grille and everything. This is not an official collab with Tesla. But now here we are present day with no remote controlled Tesla. That being said though, there is a thing called My First Model Y. And we unboxed one a while back. I actually have given several away, giving more away. Check out my Twitter and everything for all that. Definitely slam that like button though if you want to see this made into an RC car. Could happen. it immediately clicked. Why is this not a remote control car? It's the perfect size, basically a miniature version of the Model Y, but it only came in red, and I didn't like that. But basically, I took my first Model Y to several hobby shops in town, got some very weird looks, also went online, just got all the measurements together, tried to find the closest thing that's an RC car, built, ready to go, that I could buy, to just swap the parts. And not wanting to completely break the bank, I settled on this. This is the Traxxas Slash two-wheel drive, and I found this basically had a very close width. Now, the length was not going to work, so we worked on that a little bit later. But I went ahead and settled on this. It was one of the cheaper options that looked like it would work. By cheap, this is still over $200. I went ahead and fully took apart my first Model Y to figure out how exactly I could paint it, how I could even mount it to the Traxxas Slash frame. So I went ahead and we decided on painting it white because obviously I wanted to make it match my Model Y. And then I proceeded to cut the black part of the Model Y, which is the very bottom of it, so that I could try to figure out how I could even attach the Slash frame to it. I really wanted to use the OEM wheels because the ones that came with the Slash don't look like they belong on a Tesla, but that did require a lot of modification. I ended up having to buy wheel hex hub conversion adapters to be able to make the wheels work. So the Traxxas Slash would have a tire here and a tire right about here, but that doesn't line up with where I need it. So I needed to elongate that, and I actually found an eBay seller. I'll go ahead and link him down below. He was super helpful. I reached out to him, asked him a bunch of questions before I even bought anything, and he answered everything. He said he can actually make an extension, but it's only working for the low center of gravity frame that you can buy and mod your Traxxas Slash with. So I ended up buying that frame, measure exactly how many millimeters I needed that extension to be, which I believe was 62. But then came the fun part of attaching that bottom black piece that you can see here, which the underpiece does include all these wheel arches and everything like that. And then this top piece of glass is actually probably what caused the biggest hassle. So this is all one piece. Here's where the steering wheel normally is, and here's where the seat goes. Now, I didn't want to keep that on there because I thought it looked kind of tacky, and I wanted to make it look more like my Model Y. So I ended up cutting out the seat section, cutting out the steering wheel section, and from there, tried putting Bondo on it. But I didn't keep it on the car when I Bondoed it. I just had it sitting down on the ground, and that caused it to flex ever so slightly, so it never would fit back like it should. And I didn't realize this until after I sanded and painted it all down, so I basically wasted a bunch of time and money and effort on something that wouldn't work. So then I kind of moved on to plan B, which actually in hindsight should have been plan A, and that's to use plexiglass. I made a template out of paper for this roof section and one for the windshield. She went over to my parents' house, used their bandsaw, shout out to you, Mom and Dad, and cut the pieces out, then brought them home and used a heat gun to be able to heat them up, make them a little bit more pliable so I could bend them to kind of get that shape right and everything. And then I just used some gloss black vinyl wrap over it to kind of match that rear glass. I couldn't stop there, had to do the finishing touch, the T to match the Y, the red stripe to match the Y. Now, since we did crash it, there's a couple touch-up spots I need to do. We flipped it, my bad. I want to get this other piece, this roof right here, bent just a little bit more, maybe trim off just a little excess, just to make sure it fits a little bit better. But overall, super happy with it. The suspension, great. Now, the one thing from running it just for like the 10-15 minutes I basically burnt all the tread off the rear wheels. So there's that. Maybe I'll have to get some new wheels or something like that. Overall, super happy with it. Now, comment below, is this something that you would love to see Tesla make? I think Radio Flyer, they already have the body, they already have everything basically mapped out. They would just have to redo this top piece right here. I think it would be amazing for Radio Flyer to do something like this, maybe even a partnership with Hot Wheels, because Hot Wheels actually does have those Cybertruck RC cars coming out, hopefully in December, as long as they're not delayed any. Comment down below if you would like to see that, and maybe we can pressure them into doing that. I don't want to pressure them into it, but if it'll sell, why not? They sell tequila, why not an RC car? But here we are, finally it is here. So if you watched our live stream last night, you got a sneak peek of it. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If not, make sure you check out our live streams because we do it every week. But yeah, that's basically it for this one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. As always, huge thank you to our channel sponsor, Abstract Ocean. If you are looking to accessorize your Model S, X, 3, or Y, much like this one right here, definitely check them out. All linked down below, and using code TESLAINVENTORY will get you 15% off of your first purchase. So many fun and cool accessories to really make your Model Y or even any other Tesla your own, as well as add a bunch of useful things to it. And don't forget to thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Go and click here to subscribe, here for some other ones, and we'll see you guys in the next one. I'll see you later. Bye.